Hi. In the last video, we had a look at the eligibility criteria for PhD program as well as the selection process. So in this video, we'll be looking at the first semester of your PhD program, which is the coursework. We all know that basically you can categorize PhD into two parts. One is your coursework and the second part would be your research work. Coursework basically is for the first semester and research work starts from your second semester and it lasts till your completion or the sixth semester. So in coursework, we all know that coursework is a syllabi driven program, which is you have subjects, you have exams, you have to clear the exams so that you can complete that module. And when it comes to research work, it is an entirely different ballgame. Research work basically consists of functional goals. That is, you have to write your research proposal, you have to write your synopsis, thesis, etc. and if required, publications as well. So starting off with coursework. Basically in coursework there are four subjects, which is research methodology, computer application, literature review and core subject. Research methodology is a common paper for all the subject, whether you're choosing PhD in management or PhD in computer science engineering, PhD in computer application, any stream. RM is a common subject. Research methodology is a common subject for all these departments. In research methodology, they'll be teaching you the various aspects of research, the methods, the techniques, the process involved in research. Everything will be taught during your research methodology subject. And it is a subject which is already there in MPhil. So all those students who have completed their MPhil and after which they are joining their PhD program, they would have been quite aware about this subject. So it is not a big deal for them. But for those students who directly joins from their master's degree, RM is a completely new thing for them. So they have to concentrate a bit so that they can understand the subject well. Now, the second subject, which is your computer application. In computer application, they'll be teaching you the basic tools, softwares, applications, everything that you need to know while doing a research. Let's say MS Word or applications like Turnitin or like Excel, all these things will be taught, so that you have a clear idea about the tools that you will be using at a later stage during your research. Now coming to the literature review paper. Literature review, we all know that a literature review means addressing or acknowledging the work done by researchers on the same topic and taking inputs and mentioning their name in your work, whether the manuscript is paper publications or synopsis or thesis. This is what literature review is. So an entire subject teaching you about this process is literature review paper. And finally coming to the core paper. Core paper is exactly the subject which you opted for. If you opted for PhD in management, management would be your core paper. If it is computer science would be your core paper. So the major that you have opted for, that is your core paper. So these are the four subjects that you will be studying in your first semester of a PhD program, and there are two exams. Mostly all the universities follow the same pattern. There will be two exams during your coursework. One is your mid-semester test and the second one is your end semester test. Mid-semester test means, exactly as the name says, in the middle of the semester they will be conducting an exam where you will be evaluated based on the subjects that have been taught. So let's say the 50% of the syllabus is completed, they are conducting a mid-semester test and you are attending the exams. After that, like there is a qualifying cutoff mark. If you are eligible, then you will be further proceeding with the research work. This applies the same way for the end semester test. So the average marks in your mid-semester and end semester test plays a huge role for you to complete your coursework. And also, there are universities who often tell the students to do certain assignments, because even these assignments would be considered while giving you marks for the coursework exams. So even at times, even that is considered as a separate subject. So all you have to do is, if you have been given certain assignments, please don't take it lightly. Do the assignments properly. If there is a presentation, do it properly so that all the marks you can get from these assignments or from the subjects or from the exams, you get it properly. Regarding the attendance part of the coursework, any coursework, you must have a minimum of 75% attendance. If you're not having 75% attendance in your coursework, you are disqualified. So once you fulfill all these things, you can complete your coursework. After successful completion of the coursework, guide allotment will be done. No university will allot you guides before the completion of your coursework. So these are the basic details regarding the coursework. If you are someone who's looking to enroll for a PhD program or want to know more details about PhD program, you can visit the website mentioned below or call our counselors directly. Thank you for watching.